Now it's good.
This version looks so fun. That seems to be the vibe of the Collective of Plenty.
Falling rocks too, but the tribe Saurians can help out with that.
Ah, nice.
Like the other tribes, the Collective of Plenty is home to a unique kind of Saurian, the 𝒕𝒂𝒂𝒄𝒕. The little ones may look cute and innocent, but don't be fooled. Adult 𝒕𝒂𝒂𝒄𝒕s are powerful creatures. They can smash rocks and other objects by sprinting at them. Striking something with their horns triggers their fighting spirit, enabling them to perform a second sprint, which is faster, more powerful, and allows them to briefly dash across water or liquid phlogiston. 𝒕𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒄𝒕s are gentle creatures at heart, but when they get serious, their brute strength is nothing to scoff at. Take advantage of the indwelling mechanic during exploration, and no obstacle will be able to stand in your way.
Sweet.
Oh, I should also mention, 𝑽𝒊𝒗𝒂𝒂𝒄𝒕 has a 𝒕𝒂𝒂𝒄𝒃 companion of her own. Her name is 𝑣𝒏𝒏𝒂𝒏.
Oh, she even has a little bow on her leg. What's she doing?
Oh, looks like she's keeping watch over the orchard for 𝑽𝒊𝒗𝒂𝒄𝒕. And speaking of the orchard, let's look at some of 𝑽𝒊𝒗𝒂𝒄𝒕's food favorites.
Okay.
𝑽𝒊𝒗𝒂𝒄𝒕's family owns the orchard, so it looks like their fresh fruit made the top of the list. Being so close to the volcano makes the Collective of Plenty a great farming area, so the fruit is even more delicious.
Oh, what about that? What's the Epic Feast Showdown?
Well, it's actually a speed eating contest featuring a ton of delicious food.
The servings are that big? How do people even finish something like that?
Come hungry, I guess? 𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒄𝒕 will introduce the traveler to another one of her favorites during her tribal chronicle, a fruit-flavored mushroom.
And we're sure it's not poisonous?
Well, just think of it as a regional delicacy. It's supposed to taste really good, but there's actually a legend about these mushrooms in the Collective of Plenty.
A legend, huh?
Yeah. Most of the mushrooms are red, but according to the legend, if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Wait, what happened to the regular mushroom? Isn't that a fungus?
Okay, so this might sound weird, but looks like that's all we can divulge for now. But don't worry, all will be revealed in 𝒊𝒂𝒗𝒂𝒄𝒕's tribal chronicle. Whether you want to participate in the Epic Feast Showdown, unravel the mystery of the green mushrooms, or learn more about 𝒊𝒂𝒗𝒂𝒄𝒕 herself, be sure to check it out. Plus, you don't have to progress through the whole Natlan story to start her chronicle. And if completed within a certain time frame, travelers can earn primo gems and level up materials for 𝒊𝒂𝒗𝒂𝒄𝒕.
During the Abyss invasion, 𝒊𝒂𝒗𝒂𝒄𝒕 was busy defending her tribe, right? The situation was so dangerous back then. I hope she didn't get hurt.
Well, 𝒊𝒂𝒗𝒂𝒄𝒕 may seem to move at her own pace, but don't be fooled. She's a fierce warrior of her tribe, as long as she can get herself in the zone.
Oh, you mean by eating 100 servings?
No! Okay, that is one way. But she also has a different method. So 𝒊𝒂𝒗𝒂𝒄𝒕 grew up reading stories about Natlan's heroes, and she always dreamed of following in their footsteps. So she made herself a mask modeled after the one her idol 𝒕𝒂𝒐𝒗 wore. Whenever she wears the mask, it's like she can channel the hero she always wanted to be.
Oh, that's so sweet.
All right, let's take a look at her combat abilities.
Running late again. Ouch! 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 Headbutt! Volcano kablam! Ultimate flying kick! Hi! Ha-ha!
Oh my god, the heart effects! She even falls down? That's so adorable.
Without the mask, 𝒊𝒂𝒗𝒂𝒄𝒕's movements can be a bit uncoordinated, awkward, and clumsy. But once she has the mask on, her demeanor does a complete 180.
Oh, yeah, this girl's got wrestling skills.
Definitely. But the core of her kit is actually her plunging attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, kind of different, right? 𝒊𝒂𝒗𝒂𝒄𝒕 uses the momentum of her charged attack to leap into the air and then plunge toward her enemies. After unleashing her elemental skill, tapping her normal attack will allow her to quickly perform a charged attack and then attack with greater speed.
Wow. She seems
She's
a lot
like
more
Xiao.
light, and her moves seem more forceful.
Forceful is right. 𝒂𝒆𝒄𝒄 gains Night Soul points by hitting enemies with her plunging attack. When her Night Soul points reach maximum level through this method, 𝒂𝒆𝒄 can enter a special state and consume Night Soul points to unleash an even stronger plunging attack.
So this must be the hero state you mentioned before, when she wears the mask and channels her idol. Wow, yeah, her moves definitely look so much more confident now.
That's for sure. The combination of her elemental skill, charged attack, and plunging attack is where her kit really shines. Plus, when in this state, for a brief period of time after performing a plunging attack, 𝒂𝒆𝒄 can unleash a special elemental burst.
Oh, I get it. So the on-screen indicator around her signals when you can unleash it.
Yep, and during her normal elemental burst, 𝒂𝒆𝒄 dons her mask, enters her special combat state, and unleashes a powerful flying kick against her enemies.
Whew, that's a strong kick.
Of course, adventuring isn't all about combat. Like the Saurians of her tribe, 𝒂𝒆𝒄 is good at sprinting, jumping, and smashing through obstacles in her way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that leg spinning animation when she sprints is just so cute.
Yeah, plus, if she encounters an obstacle on the road, she can just leap right over it.
Yeah, she jumps pretty high.
𝒂𝒆𝒄's a great fighter when she needs to be, but she doesn't do too well in a competition setting. She's afraid of hurting other people.
Ah, okay, so she's all raw power and no control, huh? I bet 𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂 can help with that. 𝒂𝒃 is one of her students, right?
Yes, and 𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂's ancient name means power, so if anyone can teach 𝒂𝒃 about wielding immense strength, it's her.
Oh, speaking of 𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂, it seems like our travel guide has some information about her.
Yes, these are some of 𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂's tips for a successful visit to the Collective of Plenty. So, let's take a look at some of the recommended activities around her tribe. The Collective of Plenty is all about brute strength, so wrestling matches are a popular activity, especially between people and Saurians. If you're interested, head to the wrestling arena to check it out.
Whoa, that looks like a close match.
Travelers might also spot matador Monitus around the outskirts of the tribe.
I get the name now. They definitely look like bullfighters.
Or, I guess,
Oh,
Saurian fighters
those
in this
guys,
case.
okay.
Anyway, these little guys are pranksters that like to taunt the 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂s with their banners. In true Collective of Plenty fashion, the best way to get rid of them is by charging straight at them. Of course, we can't forget about the most popular pastime in the tribe, exercise. And since 𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 is a professional trainer, a lot of people come to her for nutrition plans, training plans, and strength training exercises. I mean, she can do it all.
Yeah, but it's quite the contrast seeing her train people who are so much bigger than her. But once you learn about her personality, I feel like you don't even notice her height anymore. She just definitely seems dependable and supportive.
Definitely. So let's take a look at how all that training plays out in combat.
You haven't quite hit your reps for today. Come on, one more set. Controlled breathing.
Control breathing.
Start the clock. Heads up.
As you can see, 𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 is an electro-polearm user.
Polearm? But isn't that a barbell?
Hey, a barbell can be an effective weapon, but only in the hands of an experienced in-game professional, of course. So don't try this at home, travelers.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the barbell fighting to 𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂.
With her elemental skill, 𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 gains Night Soul points and dashes forward a certain distance.
Quick!
With her elemental burst, 𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 unleashes a powerful ground pound and summons her limited edition kinetic energy scale for workouts to the field.
Wait, what does that do?
The energy scale follows the active character and boosts their attack based on 𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂's own attack and amount of Night Soul points. The more Night Soul points she has, the higher the boost.
Ah, okay. So it's better for 𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂's Night Soul points to remain high.
Yes, exactly. And that's where the energy scale's other function comes in. The energy scale logs the distance the active character has moved, excluding 𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 herself. The more Yansan's party members move, the more Night Soul points she gains, which means her attack buff is higher.
Wow, okay, so it all comes down to the amount of exercise. Very fitting for a trainer. So Yansan probably works best with characters who use movement abilities in combat.
That's true. Although, because of that, her buff isn't restricted to a specific AoE, so moving around is kind of the point. I'm sure travelers will figure out all sorts of cool team comps.
That's so nice.
Also, when a nearby party member triggers a Night Soul burst, Yansan obtains the warming up effect through one of her talents, allowing her to continuously restore HP to your current active character for a period of time.
Oh, I like that. Because recovery is definitely important in training too.
Yansan's training comes in handy for exploration as well. In the Night Soul's Blessing state, Yansan's movement speed is enhanced, and holding the sprint button allows her to enter the even faster at rush state.
Wow, that's lightning fast. Looks like Yansan's got some serious athletic ability. I really like how all her skills suit her profession.
Yeah, I feel like her training philosophy really shines through. It takes constant, dedicated practice to truly harness your power, and that's definitely what makes Yansan so effective against her enemies.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of enemies, I see a danger notice here.
Right. Well,
Ooh,
travelers need to defeat
bullets.
this creature to get ヴ'Ressa's Ascension materials. It uses scalding lava and rocks to attack its foes, so make sure you're prepared, travelers.
This monster kind of reminds me of the lava enemies we faced before. The ones afraid of pyro attacks.
Oh, you're right. It's like an extreme version of those enemies, and it works in a similar way. Hit it with enough pyro attacks and it will change form, giving you an opportunity to strike. Now is also the perfect time to talk about an improvement to the boss tracking system. Starting in version 5.5, clicking on a boss icon on the map will allow you to more quickly navigate to its location.
Oh, nice. Well, that should make farming a lot easier.
All right, I'd say it's about time for our first break.
Oh, wait, we forgot something important.
Oh, of course! The event wishes. In the first half of version 5.5, we'll have event wishes from ヴ'Ressa and Xianyun. Yansan will also enjoy a drop rate boost. Plus, a new 5-star catalyst, Vivid Notions, will be featured on the weapon banner.
And in the second half of version 5.5, we'll have returning event wishes for Xilonen and Venti.
All right, now we can actually take our first break. See you soon!
波波，沃鲁之邦是一个什么样的地方？
乌鲁之邦啊，是一个充满力量与肌肉的地方。那么他们这个部族里面的人解决问题的哲学就是力大专飞。那我们在设计这个区域地图的时候啊，就希望大世界、角色和龙都有这种力大专飞的感觉。比方说在探索的时候啊，碰到跨越不了的悬崖，我觉得跑得够快就能够顺势起飞；碰到一定要过的河流，我觉得跑得够快就可以水上漂；包括碰到一些复杂地形，我觉得跑得够快就能够打通隧道、改变地形，等等等等。
那沃鲁之邦的人在日常生活中有什么有意思的事情吗？
我想起来，这有一款知名的风味饮料，就是用沃鲁之邦盛产的水果加兔角龙猛烈的撞击做出来的。其中这个充满烈度的撞击啊是关键。毕竟我觉得这个叫做大力出。
停，我觉得这段得卡掉。那这次做火山有什么灵感吗？
这个嘛，我总觉得之前纳岛的生态还缺少一点狂野，而火山天然就具有的野性美，则可以很好的弥补这一块。不过我们开发的同学啊，对这个设计的想法还不太统一。
我觉得火山吧，就应该激烈的喷发。火山应该像一座死火山一样沉静一点。
那最后啊，我们努力地满足了双方的需求，让它一会儿沉静，一会儿喷发。
那除了夸张的风景地貌，有没有什么有趣的内容在等待着大家体验呢？
当然也是有的。比如说啊，这个小家伙的故事，就会在这个版本迎来高潮。我们这个版本有狂野的自然生态，有激情对撞的场景，甚至还有夸张的地方传奇等着大家。也希望大家能够喜欢5.5版本的游戏内容。
好看，
我觉得应该会喜欢吧。
Hello, travelers! Welcome back to the version 5.5 special program.
Welcome back! Does everyone still remember the volcanic eruption we saw earlier? Well, The eruptions are actually getting a lot more intense.
That seems like a bad omen.
Yeah, travelers will need to investigate the volcano to learn more. And to do that, travelers will need to wait for the right moment and head to the very top of a circular isle known as the Sky Fire Circlet, which sits right above the volcano.
You know, being so close to the crater really does look very dangerous, but wow, is it stunning.
Once you make it to the top, you can use a special method to enter the volcano and follow a mechanical dragon into an underground ruin.
Wow, it's so majestic. I thought the inside of a volcano would be nothing but lava and rock, but this place is more like a city.
There have long been legends in that land that speak of a sacred city and a volcano. And that's exactly what this place is. It's the sacred city of Tolan, built by the Dragonborn of ages past.
Wow, the shattered sky looks so cool, and these mechanisms look so advanced.
Yeah. Travelers might notice a certain resemblance to the secret source
It's actually
automaton.
pretty
And that's
good.
because everything you see
looks
here,
really
the secret
great.
source servants, the
Not gonna lie.
dragons circling the sky, the giant structures, are all relics from the age of the ancient dragons.
Those flying ones are called secret source dragon idols, right? Wow, we can actually ride them! This dragon technology is really impressive.
So unfortunately, due to the previous war between dragons and humans, along with years of abyssal corrosion, the city doesn't operate like it should.
The war between dragons and humans, what happened?
A few clues were revealed in 𝒒℗𝒏𝒏, but there are more secrets to uncover this time, and travelers will need the help of a very special Saurian along the way.
Ooh, I'm guessing that means it's time for another adventure with Little One?
Absolutely, that's right. Travelers might remember that during the Cinder City World Quest in version
That-
5.2,
that's so cute.
a mysterious
And that is like a
dragonborn
bird.
said venturing to a sacred city was the key to dispelling the Flame Lord's blessing and unraveling the mysteries surrounding Little One. I know a lot of people can't wait to get to the bottom of that curse and learn more about the so-called Chosen of Dragons. And it looks like exploring this place might give you some answers.
Not just answers, but also rewards. A total of 400 Primo Gems in exploration mission rewards are up for grabs by exploring the new 5.5 regions.
Well,
These rewards will be available
that's what they
through
give,
version
actually.
5.6, so don't miss out.
okay, right.
All right, let's get into the version 5.5 events.
Yes, similar to the Sacred Dragon City, our first event gives travelers the chance to learn about Natlan's past.
Tournament of Glory and Bloom. So it's a competition.
Yeah. The name of the event is a reference to the Bloom Flower Trials, a kind of competition that hasn't been held in Natlan for a long time.
Ooh, mysterious. So why is it being held now after so much time?
Well, the main reason is to help an ailing Saurian.
Oh, the little Tapetlosaur wearing the hat.
Yeah, he's a brave little Saurian who contracted a rare illness during the fight against the Abyss. So the tribal chiefs enlisted the help of a professional Saurian vet, Aoife.
Hey, Kukuku's there too.
Of course. He's Aoife's assistant after all, and a very capable one at that.
No way, bro.
Yes way, bro! According to Aoife, if we want to save this Saurian, we need to collect sacred flame crystals, a special resource that can be obtained when tribes fight against each other during the Bloomflower Trials.
Oh, I would do anything to help that little guy.
I know. And luckily, the 6 tribal chiefs agree. But that's not the only purpose of the tournament. 𝒒𝒒𝒂𝒄𝒕 sees it as a chance for a different kind of competition
Yo,
to
Pan
unite her
Movie.
people.
Hello.
And she's even funding the event herself.
Welcome to the stream, man.
So if all 6 tribes are
And
participating,
Kai, bro,
wonder which
let's
team the traveler
go.
will
Welcome
join.
to the stream,
How does
buddy.
that
How are
work?
you doing?
Right. Let me explain the event gameplay.
take it away.
This event has 2 different kinds of gameplay: the Bloomflower Trials and Saurian Treasure Seeker. In the Bloomflower Trials, travelers will fight alongside their companions in an inter-tribal competition that puts their offensive and defensive capabilities to the test. For
God.
example, this is an offensive battle with Mualani. In offensive battles, you need to break through the enemy's defensive barriers to capture their stronghold. Your allies will provide valuable support on the battlefield. Use their skills to your advantage to complete various stage events and seize the enemy's main base.
And this one with 𝑽𝒊𝒗𝒊𝒏 must be a defensive battle.
That's right. In defensive battles, you need to prevent your flag from being destroyed and work with your allies to protect your base.
Wow, so it's a true standoff between the tribes.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
can we do that
in this
in
event,
co-op?
when you're competing, you're having fun.
Okay, so what about the Saurian Treasure
Hello, man.
Seeker?
Hello.
Basically,
How
travelers
are
need
you?
to guide Saurians on a
Is my
treasure
mic
hunt
on?
by switching
Okay,
the indicated
it is on,
direction
it
at
is
various
on.
intersections while collecting treasure and avoiding
Hello.
hazards along the route, like hilly trail patrols and lava eruptions.
Ooh, looks fun.
Plus, different Saurians have different
Let
abilities,
me increase
so
a
make
bit.
sure to choose the best route. Oh, I should also mention, completing this event will give travelers the chance to invite Auroron to their party.
Ooh, a
Version
constellation.
5.5
Okay.
also has other exciting events in store. The first one is a more light-hearted co-op event.
Can you hear me,
Travelers can
right?
either randomly match with other players or
I'm
team up
Lord
with
Prince.
friends.
Yeah.
Co-op with friends is
I know.
always so fun.
I do
Yeah.
remember.
In this event, the goal is to collect as many adventure coins as
How
possible.
are you? How are you?
Interact with item boxes scattered around the challenge arena to obtain key resources to secure victory.
Oh,
Oh,
so
the
items
way
help
they
you mess
run.
with other players and prevent them from
Oh,
earning
God.
points.
Yeah, that's right. Plus,
How
everyone
are
has
you,
a
Lord
designated
Prince? How are
character,
you?
So make sure to use their skills to your advantage.
How are you
Whoa.
doing, bro?
4 𝒒𝒂𝒂𝒄𝒕s? I can't even tell them apart. So
Are you-
I guess if you're
are you
gonna mess with
excited
another
to-
player, then you better target the right one.
Oh,
Good,
definitely.
you? I'm really great,
Especially
bro.
because
I'm really
rewards
great.
are on the line.
Are you excited for the new
This
version?
next event looks like it takes place at the People of the Springs.
As per the
That's
banners,
right.
we are
It's
getting
called
like
𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂
man.
Chilonen and Mizuki are going to be there too.
The cloud
Sounds nice and
retainer, I mean,
relaxing.
I
feel like
forgot her
Chilonen
name.
needs that in her life.
We're
True.
gonna see her.
In this event, the goal is to strike incoming balls with the paddle to smash the blocks. The paddle's element changes based on your character's elemental type, so you can even trigger elemental reactions. All you need to
Damn.
do is hit the balls to the beat to defeat the boss.
Oh, well, that doesn't seem too hard.
No, but this next event might be.
Ooh.
So, Unlimited Fighting Championship features 5 stages of high difficulty
Unlimited?
combat challenges.
Yeah.
Each stage is divided into 2 halves. In the first half, you need to follow the directions specified in the challenge to earn buffs,
Bro,
which should give
I
you an edge
want
in
them.
the second half as you face
I
off
want
against formidable
Emily in the
bosses.
banner.
Your chosen
but
difficulty determines the
she
max
didn't
HP
came.
of the bosses.
Wait, 9,999 times HP multiplier? Is
Wait,
that
what?
even possible to defeat?
Well, let's just say the highest difficulty doesn't take the word challenge lightly.
Okay,
What the
well,
heck?
this next event has to do with artifacts. So, within the event period, you can earn double the artifact drops. So, if you need to do some artifact farming, don't miss out. Travelers can also look forward to a new artifact domain and 2 new artifact sets in version 5.5.
Nice. Double drops are here just in time.
Yup, and plus,
Okay,
heard
I
that
wanna
the
know
Long
about
Knight's Oath
this.
set tells the story of light keepers who fought against the abyss in Nodcry.
Lightkeepers. Wow. Nodcry seems so mysterious.
Bro, my stream was
Lord
working
Keepers, get your
perfectly
pens
alright, but
ready.
I don't know why.
Absolutely.
Out of
So
nowhere,
be
it
sure to check
started
out the story
bu-
behind the artifact set if
buffering
you're
again.
interested. All right,
The heck?
moving on to Repertoire of Myriad Melodies.
Ooh, are we getting a rhythm game update?
Absolutely. Certain Natlan OSTs will now be available in the game.
Cool. I'm sure people have been waiting for that.
Future updates will continue to add more music. In addition, Natlan and Venti-inspired score themes will be added to the Treasure of Myriad
Okay.
Melodies shop, so check them out if you're interested. Plus, in the new update, you can now play the rhythm game in the Serenity Pot.
Nice.
Version 5.5 is also adding new permanent envisaged
Damn.
echoes challenges for Venti and Dia. Complete them to earn their corresponding echoes.
Oh, I like this one.
Ooh,
This one
these
is pretty
trains
good.
are so cool. Oh, and Venti's echoes look like feathers and Cecilia's. Very fitting.
So check them out if you're interested.
Yeah.
I
and
like
good luck
I
with
like the Deya's
challenges.
one.
Travelers can also look forward to
It-
some
it looks so
Genius
pretty.
Invocation TCG updates, including new character and action cards.
So don't miss out, Genius Invocation fans.
All right. Next up on the agenda is...
Our break for the 3rd redemption code. See you on the other side, travelers.
Okay. I like that one.
Today's goal is to get moving and burn fat.
Oh,
Follow Coach Yan-san.
okay.
Are we ready? Let's go. Gotta warm up those muscles, so let's get our bodies moving. Now, onto jump rope. Here we go. Keep pushing. Next up is high knees. Let's go. You got it, Coach.
326. Oh,
Now,
0326. I get it now.
Gotta sprint it out.
It's just like a
Looking good.
when it's gonna
Now,
come.
into a wide squat.
But
You're amazing, Coach. Keep it up. You can do it. Hang in there. We're gonna alternate punches and knee drives. Keep that core tight. Yes, Coach. Finally, stretch it out. Cool down time. All right, that's it for today's session. See you tomorrow. Don't miss out.
Welcome back.
Woo! Let's jump right into some system optimizations. First, the Sanctifying Elixir, which travelers can use to generate artifacts, now has a guarantee.
Ooh, what kind of guarantee?
So starting in 5.5, for artifacts defined with Sanctifying Elixir, as you raise them to maximum level, at least 2 substat enhancements along the way are guaranteed to be applied to your targeted substats. Hopefully, this improves the leveling experience.
Yeah, definitely sounds like it'll be
Bro,
easier
I
to
love
get the
that
artifact you're aiming
artifact.
for.
oh,
This next update should
14%
also
crit
be
rate.
useful.
Holy
In version
moly!
4.5, the treasure compass will now
Oh
be
my
able to
God.
detect more treasure locations, including the new kind of Manitus in the 𝒘𝒂𝒕𝒄𝒉 region.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
So that
yeah,
should make
I
it easier to
want
farm those
that.
primo gems.
Exactly. Plus, in addition to the boss tracking update we mentioned earlier, there will also be updates to the mail system, so be sure to check out the developers' discussion for further details.
And we also have a piece of out-of-game news to share. So, Genshin Impact is teaming up with Seagate to release an external SSD. Let's take a closer look at the collab.
CK. Oh, the okay. Now that the tech company. Oh my God, is that an SSD? Okay, it is SSD. Okay.
And with that, we've made it all the way through our version 5.5 travel guide.
Oh, which means it's time for us to sign off. But guys, it's been so fun. We hope you've enjoyed it. We've really enjoyed seeing all of this new stuff that's about to come out. I'm really excited for the updates to the permanent content, particularly the echoes. I think that looks awesome.
Definitely.
I'm really excited to see which other characters are going to have echoes. I was thinking if 𝒉𝒂𝒂 has one, it's got to be food themed, right? It's going to be
absolutely.
like mini donuts or
Tacos.
yeah, tacos, just like flying out of the back of her.
I mean,
hope
that
so.
sounds delicious. Well, you wouldn't want them to drop, though, you know.
No, I'm sure she'll still eat them.
Totally.
3-second rule.
Well, I am super excited for everyone to get the chance to meet 𝒂𝒂 and have fun with her in game, learn a little bit more about her. I don't know, can't wait. And I'm still thinking a little bit about just that sacred city of Tolan, learning more about that. It just seemed super interesting to just explore this whole different world within a world in a way. So
exciting.
Yeah. Well, it's time for us to say goodbye. So bye, travelers. See you in game.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Just like that. Oh. Is it over? Oh. Okay, okay. It's done. Damn. Bro, my stream is lagging a lot. I have no idea what's happening. Well, I will end stream too. I don't know. I think it's not my day. It's lagging a lot. It's not my day to stream anyway. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining. Have a nice day. Bye.